Hey everyone, this is ASMR for Claude speaking. I know this isn't an ASMR video, but it definitely has everything to do with ASMR. So recently, I saw the YouTube Rewind 2018 video, and obviously it was a flaming hot pile of garbage. However, there was one part of the video that really caught my attention. This year, YouTube Rewind featured ASMR. My jaw dropped. I was so excited. I remember last year, I complained privately to myself that there wasn't any ASMR included in 2017 YouTube Rewind. Then, not even 1 second into watching it, the 2018 version of YouTube Rewind, I realized something. Where's the ASMRtists? I'm not even joking. Those 3 groups of guys, they don't do ASMR. So you're telling me that YouTube Rewind featured an ASMR section with no ASMRtists? What? For those of you who don't understand why I'm a little peeved by this, think of the animation community of YouTube. You know how they have their own little section of the video? Imagine this scenario. Instead of getting actual YouTube animators to animate, they ask Logan Paul or Lele Pons to do it. Yeah, sounds pretty stupid, right? Well, let me tell you. Where was GB? Where was Heather Feather? Where was our darling little queen, Life with Mac, whose channel blossomed in 2018, meme-worthy, right? Where was Tony? Where was Fred? ASMR the Chew? Where were any of the popular ASMRtists? If you're not going to actually put ASMRtists in the ASMR part of YouTube Rewind, then just don't include it at all. I can hear the YouTube executives now. The community keeps asking for ASMR to be featured in the YouTube Rewind. Fine, we'll put it in the video, but we're not going to include any YouTubers who dedicated their channels to ASMR. Losers. Do you realize what putting ASMRtists in the video could have done for the community? People would have seen them and been like, oh, now I'm curious. I'm going to check their channels out. But instead, they're going to go to already popular YouTubers who don't even do ASMR. It's like you canceled out ASMR completely. I'm not even done, y'all. In the video, they had a preachy section where they talked about how brave people are for being so vulnerable and talking about mental health. This would have been admirable if BetterHelp didn't pay for all those YouTubers to pretend to care about mental health. They basically put an ad in YouTube Rewind. Pathetic. Mental health was talked about this year because they got paid to do it. You know what type of YouTubers typically care about mental health, like actually care about mental health? ASMRtists. You know, people that make videos about calming anxiety and talking through your depression and being an overall comfort towards people who use ASMR for that reason. Yeah, that's ASMRtists. And I'm gonna guarantee you, the whole reason they didn't include ASMRtists in the video was because the community is typically made up of women. The more popular videos of ASMR are done by women. Now, before you call me a social justice warrior, okay, please listen to me, all right? Why is this an issue? Because YouTube thinks that all ASMR is sexual content. Assuming that all of the popular women in the ASMR community produce sexual content is sexist. This is not me being like a feminist. This is me calling YouTube out on their contradictory bullshit. How are you going to make a social justice PC inclusive YouTube Rewind video and still have sexist views on the ASMR community? You don't think there's sexual content involving mukbangs somewhere out there on the internet? Or Fortnite? Or the I love it meme? ASMR was targeted and then sniped while being crowned by the same exact people who killed her. YouTube. Rest in peace, you beautiful bitch.